Hi, it's Faye Ray from Faye Ray Designs, and not too long ago I got a Cricut cartridge during the frenzy of the Black Friday day, and I bought this cartridge that I thought that I liked, and this is the cartridge. It's Damask Decor, and I don't know why I picked the cartridge up. I think I really was just undecided, and in the hush and rush of it, I just purchased it with not remembering whether I really wanted it or whether I was going to put it back. So when I got home, I looked through the booklet, and I said to myself, why did I buy this cartridge? Oh my goodness. I don't think I like anything in this cartridge except maybe the tags, and they have a lot of card envelopes and card feature, but I'm not really a Damask person, so this was a purchase that I thought, oh my goodness. And I made a challenge on the Cricut message board for anyone that had done any projects using that cartridge, if they would post their projects, or if they would just make a project and post it and show how I could put to good use this cartridge without feeling like I had wasted my money. So in the meantime, I also thought about making a project or doing projects using that cartridge, so I could feel a little better about buying that cartridge. So on the Cricut message board, I did post a layout that I did using the cartridge, and recently I also made a mini album using that cartridge. And what I did was I used the card feature of that cartridge, and I created this mini album. And what I did was I took my Gypsy and I sized this, I think about 5.5 or 6 inches. I took out the little marks where you fold it, and I think it turned out to be a really nice album. So let me take you through it. And throughout the album, I used images from the Damask Decor cartridge. I used my Imagine for some of the pages, and some other cartridges and other die cut. So the title of the mini is Keys To, and these keys were on the Damask Decor cartridge. I binded it using my Bind It All and added some ribbon. On the back, my heart finishes the title, and I added this little heart from a punch and also a little heart in the center. On the inside cover, this is what I made with my Imagine. This was the Audrey cartridge. It's just a pattern cartridge. And this little butterfly also I did on the Imagine. And on this first page, this is one of the images from the Damask Decor cartridge, and also this tag. And I left that blank on the back for a picture. Added some ribbon. On the next page, I just made a little pocket and a photo mat. This is one of the images that was left from one of the cutouts from the cartridge. And there's a little photo mat that you can place the picture on. And that was also a negative left from the cartridge. Here, this is I guess you would call a gatefold. and it's held together by this card in the back, this photo mat, and this little medallion was cut on from the Damask Decor cartridge, and I added a bling center. This is the Tim Holtz Mini Baroque, and so it opens like this. And here I made just a little pocket here using one of my edge punches, and made that little card. And the papers that I use were from the DCWV Old World stack. And this is a photo mat, and this is a Marvy punch that makes these slots for your pictures. And this is the Tim Holtz tiny tags. That's one of them, and there's also one on the front here. And so that just closes like that, and this slides down and holds that closed. Okay, on this page I made this using my Imagine, and this was one of the tag features from the Damask Decor cartridge. And these little tags are also made from the cartridge using my Imagine. So I colored that, added that pattern using the Imagine. And this is also a cut, Imagine cut. On this page, this is another fold out. This is one of the Damask Decor images, and this as well. And this is just one of the other Imagine cuts, and I think it's from the Imagine More cartridge. It's just the label. So this folds up, and it folds up again, so there's a place for a picture here. And this cut is from the Damask Decor cartridge, and I made 2 tags from the Tim Holtz tiny tags. And this little band is one of my Martha Stewart punches, and then there's a photo mat there at the bottom and a photo mat here. On this page, I just took one of my on the edge dies and made that pocket and put a photo mat, and I made a little booklet with some baker's twine, and so it just opens like that. And here, this is one of the Damask Decor images, and this is another fold out, and I'm having problems there with that, but I'll fix that. So this folds out here, and there's opportunity for 3 places for pictures, and an opportunity for a picture there. And on this page, here's another Damask Decor design, and I just stamped on it. This tag is from the cartridge, and I just added some ribbon and some trim here. And on this page, this is one of the envelopes from the cartridge, and just a little photo mat inside. And this is one of my punches, and these are some more designs from the cartridge. And here I just made a pocket using one of my Martha Stewart punches. I made some tags from the cartridge, and just did a little punch, a little strip using one of my Fisker's punches. And this is a negative from that tag, so I made a frame with that. This is one of the Damask Decor images. In this page, I used again one of my Martha Stewart punches and made a pocket so a picture could be placed there. And this is one of the Spellbinders dies, and I just made a little tag with some stamping on the back. And the last page, this is one of the Damask Decor images, and I just took some discarded packaging, and I layered the heart on top of it, And